Alright everyone, welcome to Zipcaster Cup number 1. I will be your basically only one-man kind of show today. I might be joined by Jack Shaney later for commentary, but this is going to be a super stacked tournament. There's a lot of strong Western players and Japanese players. There's not anyone in this tournament who's like bad, so I'm really interested to see who wins this. And yeah, this is going to be counter-picking format as well. It's just going to be pretty basic. And 60 seconds as well. And it looks like they are starting. I'm kind of interested to watch Dena-chan. I don't think I've watched him before, so we're going to go watch him for the first round. And looks like they're going to be playing main screen in the first round. Yep. Very cool. We're going to be transitioning to that scene a little bit. Hello, Takora. It's very early for you. Yeah, I've never watched Dena-chan before, so it's going to be really interesting. What do we got? Ooh, checkerboard and 7 lawns. Very interesting. Yeah, good morning, everyone. Good morning, Vietnam. I might join. I mean, this tournament's gonna last more than 2 hours. We have 13 players. Everyone checked in, so... But I mean, anyway, what an amazing opening for both players. Like, Dena-chan pulling that 7 lawn into the Bandit Shiver was absolutely absurd. But, you know, RoseDragon getting a 7 lawn of his own and really pushing in. This might disrupt Dena-chan's base combo. Honestly. Right now. Yeah, so the I will tell you who's playing in this tournament. So we have Milan, one of the best checkerboard players in Japan, and probably the tied for the best German player, Aaron, one of the few players to beat Yubin, a newcomer. DBL Cookies, he won the last TBO. Dual Common, I don't think she's won a tournament, but she's placed second in a couple. She's pretty good. Duck placed second in a tournament with like 30 players in it. So, Prof, he's placed top 3 in like a couple side events. He's been in a lot of events. He's pretty decent. Yuvin is obviously one of our best players in the West. Jack Shaney, also tied for one of the best players in Germany. Glue, I'd say one of our top 5 Western players. I mean, he's just really good in general. And he's been Yuvin in tournament as well. RoseDragon won the last Tableturf. And it was like the Tableturf Tuesdays before that. So, yeah, also he's being Yuvin. And then we got Dena-chan, who's, I think, won a tournament. Oh, yeah, and then we have, yeah, Milan, Yuvin, and Gachi Hoko. Gachi Hoko, I think he's won 3 tournaments in Japan, or something like that, so... Pretty interesting, and wow, look at this match. This match is so... Yo, what is that combo, though? Splash Mob into... What even was that? E-Leader? I was, like, reading the names there. I wasn't paying attention. This is a crazy aggressive match. Both players have access to each other's spawns right now. Dena-chan has just been able to build, like, slightly more special, though, off of, like, that initial clash, and then, you know, able to combo that Splash Mob as well. And yeah, this is winners round 1. So, you know, this is going to be best of 3. It's going to be pretty nice. And RoseDragon is still in the lead. And Dena-chan is also slowly running out of space. It looks like he's only running 1 312, and that's Zipcaster. So, if anyone doesn't know, Zipcaster is one of the most popular 312s in Japan. It's considered to be one of the best, at least in that area. And it's kind of because of Japan, you know, that it's actually caught on a lot more in the West. people thought it was kind of low tier, because people just kind of compared it to, like, Ultra Stamp. But in reality, it's still really good. This is a really good special attack from... Oh, no. Dena-chan is actually gonna pass this. He's gonna pass because he can't pull off his combo anymore because RoseDragon was just way too aggressive. That's kind of how you need to play, you know, Main Street. You need to be aggressive and really disrupt those combos in the back. So Dena-chan is gonna go for this sploosh, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. I don't know what he's over. Yeah, he's got hard. Yeah, he's got hard pushed into his spawn. You know, this is really unfortunate. Yeah, I definitely don't mind if you join commentary, Decora. Just, you have to, like, let me know first. Because this turn will definitely be going on for, like, 2 hours. Like, more than 2 hours. At least 3 to 4. Well, no, not even that. It'll definitely be going for 4. And then... I don't know what we're gonna do for interviews. Nice. Great, great small fry placement there. It's kind of an aggressive, and that's so much special. What is Dena-chan gonna do right now? He can't really do a lot with this, this Takaroka. He has to play his Zipcaster early, and that's very risky, because if he plays the Zipcaster early, what could happen is, you know, if RoseDragon plays Zipcaster, that could be a perfect Zipcaster right there. And because Zipcaster is so common, right, you know, you could just put Zipcaster on the enemy Zipcaster, and you'll get a max Zipcaster. It's the same concept with, like, Ultra Stamp. So Zipcaster versus that Rapid Blaster. I mean, that is going to be a lot of points. That's not going to be that many points, and that's going to be the win for RoseDragon. I mean, that is a perfect sploosh, but that's not going to be enough. That will not be enough. He's going to take that first match. Nice, Inkjet. Yeah, great spot there. And RoseDragon will take that first match. Now it's going to be Dena-chan's counter pick. I don't know where he's going to go. I don't know if he knows what the Battlefy chat is. Oh, and it looks like they're already just getting right back into it. Okay. Looks like, where are they going? Thunder Point is going to Thunder Point. Makes sense. Thunder Point it is. Thunder Point is going to be the counter pick for Dena-chan. Now, we've seen a lot more experimental decks on here, especially with, like, the Jellies, Sheldon, Gnarly Eddie. Wow, these are some very, like, out there cards. We got DJ Octavio, Grizz, GooTuber. The new GooTuber's coming out. Shouts to Goo. And we got Goldie as well. So a lot of very intricate base combos here. Nice opening as well from RoseDragon. It's going to be a Shelly and Donnie play. Yep, we are going to see the Jellies. I think it was because of a Japanese tournament that some Western players signed up for, like, a month or 2 ago. They actually get to see a lot of these Jelly combos. What an amazing aggressive opening. I mean, wow, that's just ridiculous. That's basically, It's basically this map in a nutshell. You can both be aggressive and just combo in each other's spawns. It's kind of how this map works. It's pretty nuts. Nice defense. Nice defense as well. These mind games are insane right now. This is crazy. Yeah, it was because of that Japanese tournament, you know, the people kind of discovered the power of the Jellies, you know, Gelonzo and Gelaflor. And we're seeing a lot of those kind of pseudo checkerboard cards take precedence. Wait, Dapple and the Goldie? Yo, I've never seen that combo. That is wild. Goldie is getting some W's today. And we're only seeing one small card on the side of Dena-chan. I mean, he's playing a ridiculously large deck. Like, he already has 3 special. I mean, the only small card he has is Tenatech. That's the only... His smallest card besides that is an 8. And he is actually going to use that to... Wow, what a great usage of Tenatech there. That was fantastic. Can still play Harmony! Oh my goodness. Wow, that is absurd. That is crazy. Boom, 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 boom. I'm just seeing people talk about the new cards. It's really cool. But yeah, I woke up at 7 a.m. in the morning. So what is Zipcaster Cup, for anyone who doesn't know? Zipcaster Cup is an idea of mine. I basically want to run a consistent tournament. I don't know how often it's going to be or what the format's going to be. We're still kind of figuring it out. But, yeah. Nice clash over the Harmony. But yeah, so Zipcaster Cup is basically a tournament designed for Japanese players. I woke up at 7 a.m. in the morning for this. It's nighttime for Japan right now. It's like 9 p.m. right now. 10 p.m. for them. And it's the perfect time for them, so... yeah. It's basically just a... So the format and the time zone and kind of the idea of the name is just catered to Japanese players. Obviously, other players can enter as well. I mean, basically just got European and Japanese players. Then we got, you know, the American running the stream, doing the commentary. But yeah, it's kind of the idea of it. And I hope with the more tournaments that I run for this series, we can, you know, have a more consistent tournament for the Japanese scene, because it's very small and fragmented in comparison to us. And we can actually, you know, have the Japanese and, you know, the Western players play against each other more, because we haven't really seen that too much. We've seen it a couple times in very, like, isolated instances. But, yeah, it's pretty awesome, honestly. Let's go, dude. Oh, that's awesome. Sorry, I'm reading the Discord right now. That's why I'm not talking. Oh my god. Crazy. Wait, Brett's online? I didn't even see that. It's crazy. So yeah, I mean, looking at the bottom of my eye there, I mean, it kind of looks like, you know... Oh, wait, 1 point difference! But yeah, Tableturf side deck is my idea. Zipcaster Cup was my idea, so... I'm glad we'll be able to get, like, a pretty wild time zone. Or, we kind of get a different time zone, you know, tournament-wise. But yeah, what I want this to be is I want this to be on Fridays at, 8 a.m. Like, 8 a.m. Eastern, which is, like, 9 p.m. Japan, I think. That is a really good Zipcaster. The problem is what is going to happen. Oh, it actually is going to give a special, so that's actually really good. Nice. It's going to give a huge points deficit. And it's going to be this Blaster. This Blaster has to defend against the 312 right now. So what is going to happen? Yeah, so it's not a ton of value off of the Blaster. So I'm not sure. This will definitely be pretty close. That pass from Rose. Oh, Reef Slider, interesting. So it seems to be using a different 312 for every map. Pretty interesting. And yeah, Dena-chan is gonna win the second match. Nice. Even though he passed a couple turns, that was a great usage of that, of those special points at the end of the game. And it's going to be tied up 1-1 right now. So it's going to be 1-1, and they're just going to get right back into it. It's going to be RoseDragon's counterpick. This is best of 3. It's just the winner's round. So the losers of this, you know, Where are they gonna go to? Lakefront. Okay, interesting. Lakefront property. So, pretty good final stage to decide a set, I think. I mean, it's pretty ridiculous. I now have time to change the scene, it's fine. I might just change it. Honestly, some of these players are so fast, it's really hard to, it's really hard to change the scene. Like, in time. So, yeah, nice captain opening there for Dena-chan. I mean, captain isn't the best opening in this map, but it's still really good. Like, it's one of the best openers in the game for a reason. Also, here's the thing, right? You know, they announced some new cards recently in the new season. Or, I think it's the new Drizzle season, or something. What are some of your favorite cards, everyone? You know, let me know in the chat. I'm definitely really excited for Ouroboros. You know, Killzuna, Ballpoints. The new Splatling looks really interesting. Tri-Stringer ult is gonna be crazy. Interesting way to play M-Parry. I've never seen it played like that in Lakefront. I usually see it as a combo tool, not as something aggressive. Ooh, Annie. Interesting. Annie's gonna be played very aggressively here. But I don't know if Dena-chan is being aggressive enough. Nice clash there. Completely ruined that combo. So that's gonna ruin any chances of activating Annie. Oh, Barazushi. Interesting. So I know people were using Barazushi. I know people are using Barazushi instead of, you know, because we don't have a second Tri-Stringer. And that's going to be another clash. So, you know, RoseDragon's going to play that Shiver in the top to attempt to block. But, you know, Dena-chan is going to push in with the Tri-Stringer instead. Okay, I had to type a message there. But, okay, it looks like Dena-chan has pulled this Spike card. And it's really funny, because I think merch in Japanese, his name is Spaiku. And Spike is just called something else in Japanese. It's pretty funny. So he's gonna go for that base combo with the Captain and that, you know, that other card. And it's gonna be just pretty awkward. Wait, where can you fit Rockenberg? Oh, yeah, I guess you could play Rockenberg into Tenatech. But it would be kind of weird. Obviously, you want something like Tenatech. Or, obviously, you want something like Sprinkler to activate Rockenberg against a wall, instead of Tenatech, necessarily. I think he's playing the Rockenberg there, because he wants it to potentially get activated. He knows that RoseDragon is going to play something in base. And RoseDragon is kind of running out of space. So, oh my god, look, he actually did it. Okay, so he was correct in his read there. And he's actually able to play Tenatech inside that Rockenberg hole. That is crazy. Crazy read there from Dena-chan. Yeah, RoseDragon really has to clutch up and build some special right now. That was a weird spot to play... excuse me. That was a weird spot to play Squid Beacon. You're gonna have to pass this turn or play a small card. There's not a ton of options right now. I mean, because the decks are getting so big, like, you know, because the decks are getting so big, they're getting in the 160 to 170 range. What? Hero Shot fits there? I cannot believe it. That is crazy. That is absolutely absurd. But, yeah, like, because they're so big... Oh, okay, he does run Sprinkler. Alright, I was gonna say. But yeah, because decks are getting so big, like in the 160 to 170 range, you're gonna see situations like this on maps like Lakefront, you know, kind of the smaller maps, where the map is gonna get filled up really quickly. And then you kind of have to decide, how am I gonna play the rest of this match? Dena-chan has to be very careful. This is a very smart Sprinkler play coming out from him. I do like that it's a special attack because it's going to steal like a little bit of points away from RoseDragon, depending on what happens. Also, it's going to give him 2. So he's going to special attack, he's going to waste 1 special point to get 2 back. So, really good play there. And we're seeing 2 different sprinklers. That's actually going to be a slightly better trade for RoseDragon. He's going to get a little bit more points off of that. Ooh, early Zipcaster? I don't know if actually, this could be good, though. Because I don't know if... yeah, I don't know, because Dena-chan is laying in special, so could defend with something right now. Oh, I do like that, because that is going to give 2 back. So that could... Let's see here. Yeah, I mean, honestly, the Amp Dr. Simp would be a really good play. He would waste it by playing Zipcaster. Lil Judd versus the Amp Doctor Stamp, and it's going to be a slight 2-point deficit, which is going to get more value. That's a 10 value, I think. That's pretty good. I mean... Dude, people cannot read, like, at all. And it's going to be the 10 missiles versus the Zipcaster. I mean, it's going to be really, really close. I mean, that's a perfect... This is going to be so close, honestly. And it's going to be a slight win for Dena-chan. Dena-chan is going to take that set very close to 1 against RoseDragon. So congrats to Dena-chan. And we're going to be going to Winners Round 2 very soon. Do not go away, anyone. Stay tuned.